What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Alchemy Stars video, and for today it's time for some Lady Jeriah's team building 101. So it's time to explain what are the team comps that works pretty well with Lady Jeriah. So starting off with this team, this is the team recommended by Turdog when they release Lady Jeriah's skill kit. So we have here Hero as the captain. We have Goldie, Paloma, Lady Jeriah, and Naroxel. If you're going to be using this type of team, you should put Lady Jeriah at the back. Because Lady Jeriah will deal more damage than Naroxel is if she is put at the back of the team lineup. Now, is this team will really work? Will this team really work? I've tested this team and this team really works, but for general content or general purposes only. I tried this team on harder stages in the Spire Dungeon, especially floor 96. And I got destroyed by floor 96 by using this one. Also, this team has really good synergy with Hero, Paloma, and Naroxel because these three characters shares the same cooldown. Especially if you have them all at preemptive strike. They will share all the same cooldown, but you really need to have some big brain taste with this type of team also, because you should know when to use Goldie's idol mode and also when to teleport Lady Jeriah. And as I've said in my previous video regarding Lady Jeriah, you really need big brain plays to fully utilize her kit. This is not something like an Unga Bunga player can fully utilize. And this team works pretty fine because you might notice there is no tile converter except for Hero, but Goldie can be your tile converter in this team by running through the enhanced tiles, because when Goldie is in idle mode, she will turn those enhanced tiles into rainbow tile. So you can you can run through those rainbow tiles and build up your chain combo activation. So yeah, this team works just fine, but in my honest opinion, I don't really want to be using this one. And also, I'm not really recommending this team because this team has a limited exclusive character in the form of Goldie, and not everyone will have Goldie. Not everyone summon for Goldie. So this is not a highly recommended team in my honest opinion. Now, moving on to the budget team that Turdog provided also in their skill kit. So we have here like this, something like this. And then this is a budget team if you want to fully utilize Lady Jeriah's equipment skill, because this one probably is best used for general content purposes also, and if you are a budget or a beginner player, because usually this one is used for mobbing, because if you don't know, Lady Jeriah's equipment skill will deal damage on a diamond shape if someone on the team, if your team uses an active skill to teleport. That will trigger her equipment damaging skill. And you have 3 teleporters in this team, which is Wendy, Naroxel, and Lady Jeriah. The tile converter will be handled by Pac and Sikare. But in my honest opinion, if you play during the 1.5 year anniversary, you probably have Brandy, right? Brandy is better than Pac in my honest opinion, but Pac is going to be free in the selector box, so there is also that. And also, you can just modify this one. If you don't want to be using Wendy and you want more tile consistency in your tile converter, you can replace Wendy with Pac, or even you can replace Pac with Nikinis, or maybe even Shobon. And this team depends on Lady Jeriah's damage output, and if you've seen my unit ratings for her, I've rated Lady Jeriah to be an OP character, a must summon in my honest opinion. That is how good she really is. Not only she has a really interesting kit to play with, she's very fun to play with. She deals pretty insane damage in my honest opinion. She carries my run in floor 96 in my showcase. So if you haven't seen my showcase of Lady Jeriah yet, make sure to see that one, and also to see how to play with her. Moving on, this one is a budget team, right? Also because the only 6-star in this team is Lady Jeriah. But there are also, which one? I will show you the team that I use in my showcase. I have here hero. Although this is not a budget team, because I have dupes in my characters. And also I have MBT Shikare. This is the team that I used to clear floor 96, where I did my showcase for Lady Jeriah. And this team is pretty bonkers in my honest opinion. You have 3 tile converters in the form of Shikare, Shobon, and Hero. And you have a lot of DPS here. We have Lady Jeriah, Luis, and Hero. And Shobon, Luis, Hero has a really good synergy with each other because their skill cooldown aligns with each other. Both of them have the same cooldown, especially if you have them all out with preemptive strike. That is why these 3 alone is already pretty good enough. And I suggest that this 4 alone is already pretty good enough in team building for Lady Jeriah. Now, for the pip slot, this one, the blank slot, this is up to your own preferences. Why? Maybe you want to be using hot mummies here. You can put in Paloma here. You can put in maybe Minos here. I don't have Minos, so I have not tested Lady Jeriah with Minos yet. Maybe, and I don't know how to play with Minos because I don't have him, so I cannot say much about him. Gonna be honest. So yeah, here you can even put Goldie. But I don't think Goldie will really suits here. And then you can put in maybe Gabriel, because Gabriel also has a detonator chain and also a really good tile converter, tile resetter. It is, as I've said, it is still up to you. You can even put Migard here because Migard has teleport and will activate Lady Jeriah's equipment skill, and also she is also somewhat a really good DPS, even though she is a day one character. And the thing that you will be she will be useful for putting your team in a good spot for Lady Jeriah to use her active skill. Another character to be put here is probably who is it gonna be? As I've said, maybe Naroxel. But if you have MBT Heady, then MBT Heady is way better. MBT Heady is way better. I don't have a dupes on my Heady because Heady is a teleporter also, and not only that one, she will convert. She is the Green Carlin MBT. This is probably the most optimal team in my honest opinion, considering MBT Heady, preemptive strike, Shobon, Luis, and Hero. All of them have preemptive strike. This is gonna be the most optimal team for Lady Jeriah. So yeah, so now that you know how to build Lady Jeriah, it's time for you to get her and summon for her. Yes, he is a must summon, guys. Anyways, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.